Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Insanity is putting a lot of time and energy into making a game with absolutely incredible character building and gameplay, and then butchering it with an ending, only to find there's an alternative ending, which is just as bad or even worse. Let's talk about Far Cry 3. So the first thing we need to discuss is skinning an animal. Now, maybe one day I'll do a quick and dirty animal skinning video, but I think a couple people will be offended by that. But it would also be a good educational tool. Red Dead Redemption, Assassin's Creed 3, and Far Cry 3 are three games that stick out in my mind as games with skinning that have absolutely no idea what the hell's going on. You can't just stab an animal and expect to get the hide off it. Skinning is a very involved process. But let's say we were able to kill an animal, and we were able to skin it properly and get a proper hide. We still have to tan that hide before it's going to be usable. The idea that you could just skin an animal, make a harness to hold a bunch of weapons on yourself and wear it is kind of repulsive, in that after a couple hours, maybe even a couple days later, the smell would just be crippling. So, regardless, what I would like to try and do is make a harness that will comfortably hold 4 large weapons, and then make a couple pouches and see how much stuff I can cram into it. By the end of the game, if you've crafted everything, you can carry the amount of ordnance that would be in a small militia, which is outrageous but fun when you're playing. I don't have a shark or anything, but I've got half a cow here, and I'm going to turn this into a weapon harness. Let's talk real quick about oxyacetylene torches. This is the actual torch head or gun that you use in the game. You can see the characters constantly fiddling with the knob, which is kind of redundant. This is what the tanks look like. So you can't carry something like this on your back. Now you can get smaller tanks, you know, the flamethrower tanks in the game, they're about that big. A little oxygen, a little acetylene. Again, it's not good for much, and to carry it on your belt would be cumbersome and annoying. Also in game, you'll notice that you can use this to repair anything. You bust up your Jeep or your ATV, you just go up to it, burn it for a bit, and it's good as new. In the multiplayer game, there's a lot of stuff that you have to repair as you're going through, and all of it, you just lick it with the torch, and it's good as new. So, here's a little space heater that we've had in the office for a while, and it's recently died. It was very sad, it's now cold in there. So, what I'm going to do now is see if I can repair it with a torch. See if that did it. Still nothing. Oh well. I finished off the weapon harness. It is ridiculous. Very cumbersome. But I was able to get 4 firearms on it and the knife. I also made this syringe pouch out of 1 piece of leather, because the basic syringe pouch is out of 1 piece of leather, and I wanted to see if I could do a syringe pouch with nothing but a piece of leather and the machete, and sure enough I did. And Ali Apocalypse made these wicked little shooters to go in it. There'll be a link to her blog below where you can see her make these. They're pretty sweet. So there it is. By the time you finish crafting in the game, you can hold a total of 12 grenades, 12 Molotovs, 6 RPGs, 12 grenade rounds for the launcher, 6 pieces of C4, 6 mines, flamethrower fuel, not to mention a shitload of ammo, and a rucksack that somehow holds 96 items. I don't know. So, really, what stands to be the real question here is Jason gets shot at a lot, and he gets caught on fire a lot. What would happen if someone was loaded down with that much munitions and got shot at? Just a little food for thought. Kaboom!